healing day. Thank you for my health, Spirit. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my health, Spirit. Thank you for my health. I'm radiant, my radiant, my radiant health. My radiant, my radiant, my radiant health. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. Thank you for delight, Spirit. Thank you for delight. Thank you for delight, Spirit. Thank you for delight. That joy is my joy, is my joyous delight. My joy is my joy, is my joyous delight. Thank you for my life, Spirit. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my life, Spirit. Thank you for my life. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful life. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful life. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This perfect, this perfect, this perfect day. This perfect, this perfect, perfect day.
A small but mighty congregation we are. Happy May Day weekend. Happy Flower Moon weekend. A little question to start the service. Where are you blossoming in your life? Where are you blossoming in your life? Welcome to Unity of Sarasota. We are an inclusive spiritual community that embraces life-affirming, practical spirituality for richer living right now. My name is Kathy Blake, and I welcome you here to our service. Please join me in reading our mission statement. We are a beacon of light and love, opening minds, touching hearts, and transforming lives. And Reverend Elizabeth will lead us in an opening prayer.
Good morning, Unity of Sarasota. Good morning. And so I'm going to invite you to take a moment right now to set aside all concerns and just take a breath and give yourself permission to be fully here. I am here, fully here, with an open mind and an open heart, as I give myself permission to dive deep, to figure out, to really see who I am at the deepest level. And so we open up to inspiration, we open up for transformation, and we're open for revelation this morning as we allow Spirit to work through us, as us, in our community, as light, as love, as abundance, and healing energy moving here now. And we are grateful, so grateful for this day. We are grateful for everyone that is here, everyone watching online. We are grateful. In this vortex of light, we meet, and we give thanks for a wonderful service, and so it is. Amen.
And now it's my pleasure to welcome any guests who may be visiting with us for the first time. If you are a guest, please stand so we may welcome you. Oh, you're not going to get away with it that easy. Please rise again so we can meet you. Please tell us your name and where you're visiting from. You live here. And your name, sir? Wonderful. If you would just wait for a moment, our ushers are bringing you a gift. It's a shell necklace that is put together with a string that demonstrates the unity of all of us. Oh, we have more? Oh, I'm not done yet. You just wait patiently. So I'm going to talk about the necklace, and then I'll come back to meet those guests since I'm in. So your necklace. Okay, this is a rehearsal for what's actually going to happen next. This is called take two. If you would be so kind as to introduce yourself. From here, wonderful. And we're so glad you're here. Erin? Yes. And there was another guest hidden in the back? Oh, these are what we call in my industry a wallflower. Yes.
That's what we are.
And your names?
I'm Jerry. This is my son Troy. My daughter-in-law Sydney is in the nursery with my granddaughter Aaliyah. And
We couldn't be more blessed to have your family with us. So our ushers are bringing you a gift of this beautiful shell necklace. You are allowed to sit down now while I share. This beautiful shell necklace indicates that we are all one in the unity of the string, and that the shells represent the individuality of each of us, that no two persons are alike, and that we all bring our own light and joy and beauty into the space. Please be sure to wear the necklace, because after the service we have cake and coffee and tea and other snacks in the fellowship hall, and we would love to get to know you more, so please come and visit us. You will also receive a welcome card. If you would fill it out and stay in touch, we can keep you informed of all the wonderful things happening at Unity. We are so grateful you're here today. And welcome also, if everyone would wave, for those who are on live stream who decided it was too chilly and cloudy to come out today, or they might be back up in their cozy northern homes. There are always so many things happening at Unity. Today we are celebrating birthdays for the merry month of May, or an anniversary. So if you are having a birthday or anniversary this month, would you please stand so we may sing to you? No birthdays? No anniversaries? Who is going to eat all the cake?
All right, we got one.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Brian is what we call an understudy for all other birthday anniversary people, right? So thank you for that, Brian. Shall we sing to them wherever they are?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you, and anniversaries
Me too. And at 11:30, we will say, let them eat cake. And that's all of you. We will celebrate everyone's miracle of birth. Today, we also have our first Sunday of the month, Reiki, happening at 12 o'clock. And is Robin here? Yes, Robin, if you would be so kind to stand. We have this generous, beautiful lady who does Reiki treatments, and they are healing and wonderful. Our monthly potluck will be next Sunday on Mother's Day instead of the third Sunday of the month. Please bring a dish and be sure to join us for a joyous day if you are either not having a mother nearby, or you would like to remember a mother that once nurtured and cared for you, or if you have a pet to which you are mother, father, or otherwise mothering. And we would love to have you there. Film, Food, and Fun Night is May 8th, honoring our heroic veterans. Please join us for food and a beautiful life-affirming film, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. There's a $10 donation, which includes both the movie, food, and fun. They are wildly popular here at Unity. On May 17th, we are having a spring renewal sound bath with crystal bowls facilitated by our own Sunflower in the Fellowship Hall. And please, in the hallway, go and see the beautiful art of Colleen Cassidy, who is the Artist of the Month. Now, please stand with me and sing the Unity song.
Every prayer is answered, every prayer is heard, every thought and feeling, every spoken word, what your soul has longed for, what your heart can feel, is already here, is already real. There is no one out there, there is no one else. You hold all the answers deep inside looks darkest, and your eyes can see. Gather all your troubles, give them all to me. I am always with you, I will always be. I am unity. We are one, we are unity.
Please remain standing and join me in reading our statement of being. There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life. God, who is perfect life, perfect intelligence, perfect love, and perfect substance. I am an individualized expression of God. You are an individualized expression of God. We are individualized expressions of God. And now Reverend Elizabeth will read us the daily word.
Our daily word for today is life. And the affirmation is, with joy I dance in the fountain of life. Let us affirm that together. With joy I dance in the fountain of life. Observing children playing in a fountain, I hear them laughing as they dart through sprays of water, surprised by sudden gazers. Sunlight turns the wafting mist into prisms of color, a reminder that the same joy and light dance in me. Life can feel like that fountain, fun, but sometimes catching me by surprise. If I resist, I grow weary. But when I move with its rhythm, dodging, laughing, and dancing, I feel the pulse of the divine life. Even in challenging circumstances, I can regard the spray as refreshment, the soaking as grace. Each of these baptisms becomes an invitation to cleansing, renewal, and awakening, a chance to grow in spirit. As I join life's dance, I am lifted. Creativity awakens, joy abounds, and I feel fully divine. And from Psalm 36, verse 9, for with you is the fountain of life. In your light we see light. And now, sit back and prepare for a time of meditation as you listen to the music.
The more I It's more than I can stand. I melt in your peace. It's overwhelming. I wanna sit at your feet, drink from the cup in your hand, lay back against you and breathe. Feel your heartbeat. This love is so deep. It's more than I can stand. I melt in your peace. It's overwhelming. Oh, your love, your love, your love. It's overwhelming me. Oh, I wanna sit at your feet, drink from the cup in your hand, lay back against you and breathe. This love is so deep, it's more than I can stand. I melt in your peace. It's overwhelming. Oh, Lord, your love, your love.
And now take a breath and just give yourself permission to be here now, completely here. Past is gone, future uncertain. Here now lies your power. Relax into this moment. Feel your feet on the ground, your body being supported by the chair, just like your entire being is being held right now. A million angels all around you. If you haven't closed your eyes yet, I invite you to close your eyes and just notice your breath. Every breath is a reminder that you are being lived. With every breath, you're taking in new life. As you exhale, you are releasing and giving back. And now take a moment to scan your body. And as you scan your body, send some loving energy, beginning with your feet all the way to the top of your head, sending loving energy. And if there is any tension anywhere, any discomfort, any pain, breathe into it. See the beautiful light of Spirit moving in you, through you as new life. Healing energy moving in our physical bodies in this moment. And this energy reminds you that you are more than a physical body. You are existence itself. You are conscious, intelligent, loving awareness. Take a moment right now to take a deep breath, a cleansing, healing breath. And as you exhale, give yourself permission to go deep within, to the center of your being, the inner sanctuary. Basking here, you come for inspiration, for guidance, the seed of the soul. Here you are whole and complete. You are not the thoughts in your mind, you are the thinker. And as we open up to this new awareness, you begin to see your thoughts. And then you might ask yourself, who is the thinker behind the thoughts? And now as you inhale, Let this question resonate within you. Who am I? Who am I? And your mind might try to answer, but deeper than that, who is listening? Who am I? And for a moment, let everything go and just bask in the stillness. You are whole and complete. You are presence itself, appearing uniquely as you. And knowing that there is no separation, send love and light to your loved ones, family, friends, anyone in need of a healing. This morning we send lots of healing energy to our spiritual community. Those that are not able to be with us here physically this morning, wherever you are, know that you are loved and that we see you whole and complete, healthy, radiant light moving through you right now. Sending lots of love and light to our community's prayers, knowing that God is the answer to every prayer. So every part of our being is free in this moment as we welcome new life, a new way of being. And see yourself beyond your physical body, being lifted up higher and higher on the wings of love, free to be you. And now breathe and in the silence, listen to what is unfolding. And breathe again to the silence and the stillness, becoming aware of this intelligence within you, this loving presence that's always here. It is who you are. I want to put your hand in your heart in gratitude for this new awareness. I am the witness. I am beyond my thinking mind. And I'm grateful for this awareness. And all that I see is holy, for it is all God. And your heart is smiling, your entire body beaming with new life, new light. And we are grateful for this. And we take a breath as we come back, again, feeling our feet on the ground, wiggling our fingers, and gently beginning to open our eyes, looking around. Namaste. I behold the divinity in you as you.
Good morning. Is this on? Yes.
Yes.
So this next song is very special to me. And I felt like I needed to speak just a little bit and introduce it. It's one of my originals. It's not released yet. This is actually the first time that I'm performing it, so I really hope you like it. And it's called Folded Hands. So, little backstory. The first memory I had of God, really, or learning about God, I was sitting in a room with a nun in the front, right? Church, Catholic school. And I would sit at my desk with my hands folded, right? You just had to stay and listen attentively of everything that they're telling you. And I learned about rules and about a God who judges my actions and asked me to repent and talk about my sins constantly, right? And I was scared of that God, right? I was scared. So it was the relationship that I built as a child with God. And as I grew up, I started challenging all of those beliefs and ideas, and learned or met, really, truth, the God that I know today. So I wrote this song about my relationship in my life with God. Oof, now I have to sing. So I really hope that you like it.
Take a breath.
It's called Folded Hands. I met you in a quiet room with folded hands and rules to keep. Every word was sharp as truth, every promise buried deep. They said you watched my every step, counted all my wrongs out loud. So I tried to earn your love, but I was never good enough. I carried shame like it was holy, wore it like a crown of thorns. Didn't know your voice was gentle, didn't know that I was yours. So I'm unlearning who I thought you were, letting go of all that hurt. Every lie that dressed as truth is falling at the feet of you. You were never standing there with judgment in your eyes. Now I see your open arms and love I don't have to earn this time. I don't have to learn this time. I grew up and I questioned you, all the fear they placed inside. Every rule, every broken view, every tear I tried to hide. But in the silence you were there, not the voice I always feared. You were closer than my breath, whispering I'm still here. And you weren't keeping score against me, you were calling me your own. Through the wreckage of my doubting, you were leading me back home. So I'm unlearning who I thought you were, letting go of all that hurt. Every lie that dressed as truth is falling at the feet of you. You were never standing there with judgment in your eyes. Now I see your open arms and love I don't have to earn this time. No, a love I don't have to earn this time. Oh, you're not the voice that shakes in anger, you're not the weight I have to bear. You're the grace that meets me in the failure. You're the love that's always there. And I don't have to hide my broken, I don't have to be afraid. You don't turn your face away from me, you call me by my name. I was taught that you were distant, but you've always been so near. I was taught to fear your presence, now I'm learning you are here. So I'm unlearning who I thought you were. Every shadow, every scar, you're rewriting all I knew with mercy that has found my heart. You were never standing there, condemnation in your eyes. Now I see your open arms, and I'm finally alive. I'm unlearning all my fears, learning
And she started in Unity pretty young. That I can have, right? Right? Hey, we're whole and complete. We are beautiful beings. All we need is a lot of unlearning. Unlearning. How many of you grew up with a very idea of a very judgmental God up there in this cloud judging you? And that's still in the collective consciousness, I want you to know, you know? It's still there. But this is why I love so much our Unity teachings. And for those of you that are not that familiar with Unity, we believe that God is beingness itself. It is beingness itself. God is not a being. God is beingness itself. And each one of us is divine because the divinity exists in each one of us. And even the way that Unity looks at the Bible metaphysically, it is an evolution of consciousness. If you look at the Old Testament, you could see a judging God and all about war and all that. And then the New Testament, what is God? A God of love. 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 So our role is to undo, and really question every belief. And we continue to evolve and evolve and evolve in this love, in this truth, in this awareness. And we continue to ask, who am I? Who am I? I love this. Who am I before I was even given a name? You know? I love this book. I highly recommend it. How many of you have read The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer? Okay, he's got a new book now, Wisdom Untethered. So this month I'm going to be talking about this, Wisdom Untethered. And basically, it is about shifting from being caught in the mind to being the one who notices the mind. You get that? From being caught in our thinking mind to stepping back and noticing the thoughts that come forth in our mind. And most of us are just being here in automatic, one thought after the other, one story after the other. So this is about the practice of undoing that. And it is about creating new grooves in the brain so that we can be more in the witness consciousness. Because here's the reality. You are not the voice in your mind. I'm going to repeat that. You are not the voice in your mind. You are the one who listens. You are the one who hears. And if you can hear the voice, it cannot be who you are. Sit with that for a moment. You're not the voice in your mind. So this is about undoing and relying more on what? Resting as the sacred witness. The sacred witness is awareness itself. Awareness. And I'm going to ask you, who is living your life? Who's living your life? And most of the time, you know, we wake up in the morning and there's that moment when, oh, you know, there's this, you might still have a little memory of the dreams or so forth, and you wake up in the morning, you still don't know your name or who you are, woman, man, whatever. There's a moment of that. And then all of a sudden, bang, you put on the thinking cap and the same thoughts recycled over and over again. So this is about pausing and being more aware of, wait a minute, who am I? Who am I? Who is having these thoughts? If I can hear it, I'm not it. And every thought can be questioned, okay? So, in his newest book, he reminds us that most of the suffering does not come from life itself, but our relationship with the thoughts about life. You got that? Yeah? Okay. Are we living it? If we are in suffering, if we're in suffering, guess what? We're believing whatever may be going on in our minds. Are you familiar with Byron Katie? Some of the work by Byron Katie? In the work, because it's basically 4 questions that could liberate your mind. And in the school of the work, you know, she really teaches us that suffering is optional. Suffering is optional because the moment you start questioning your beliefs and questioning the thought, there's that, whoa, wait a minute, I can see things differently. I can take back my power. Even physical pain can be seen as movement going through your body. I know, that's a tough one. But we are having a human experience, so it's okay. However, in the moments where we get caught up in the mind and we're in the drama of the mind, and you notice and you come back to your witness consciousness, yay, fine. But don't beat yourself up. Oh, I should have known better. I could. No. Just a moment of awareness. I'm back to noticing the thoughts that are going in my mind, noticing the story, because here's what mind does. Mind makes a comment about everything. So-and-so said that, so-and-so didn't do that. The mind judges continually. The mind worries. The mind compares. What else? What else? That's what the mind does. The mind doesn't like to be present in the moment. The mind is continually going back and creating future, back and future, back and future. That's a recipe for insanity. So instead, the moment we start noticing that, oh, isn't this interesting? Because here's the thing, you do not want to fight the mind. You lose 100% of the time. Just observe it. Just enjoy the show. Just don't buy into it. Oh, look at this thought. Isn't this interesting? Because you are not the voice. And you don't have to fire the mind, you don't have to fire your thoughts. You just have to stop giving them the microphone. That's it. And that is freedom. It's easy. I'm not saying that it takes practice. It takes dedication. It takes commitment to undo what we've learned for centuries, right? Because we learn from our parents, and they learn from their parents, and so forth, from society, from culture, and so forth. And it's a lot of, who am I at the deepest level? Unity teaches that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, right? And now with Michael Singer, what he's saying is, you are awareness itself. You are the witness. You are the witness. So in other words, the Christ presence within each one of us is the divine intelligence, free and present, always available. And so the more we rest more as the witness consciousness, get out of here and come back more to observe the witness. And then something magical begins to open up in you. There is a flow of life that begins to unfold. There is a knowing, an intuition, because you are bringing forth a higher intelligence into your ordinary life. So it's about taking a deep dive and saying, you know, I'm ready to live my life more awakened, more from an open awareness, open consciousness, loving awareness. Charles Fillmore, the co-founder of our Unity movement, he says, the indwelling presence of God is in every soul. The indwelling presence, it is a presence that is who we are. And the mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. We need the mind, and the mind can cooperate with us. Just how we use it properly. It's a brilliant tool. It is a brilliant tool. But where are we putting that energy? Because the mind can be a dramatic storyteller. narrating in real time. And how many of you have ever met a drama queen? And when they have no drama in their life, guess what? They'll be making up a drama. You know, and it's just because a lot of people identify so much with the drama, they don't know who they are without the drama. So when we notice that, we don't have to get into other people's dramas. Imagine this. You're sitting in a movie theater, and the screen is full of action, there's drama, there's emotion, but you remain seated, aware. You don't run to the screen and say, I got to change this is not working, right? No, you watch the movie, you understand it, you see it, and if you don't like it, you don't try to rewrite the script in that moment. You just watch it. You are the witness. And the screen has no problem with what is being projected into it, right? It doesn't say, I don't like this, I got to change this is not working. It's a screen. That is who we are, awareness itself. And when we notice, it's, oh, isn't this interesting? But don't let any of that get into your sense of self. Rely more on being the witness consciousness, the one that is aware, the one that is present. And the moment we do so, guess what? The drama stops. It's almost like, wait a minute. I don't have to live a tragic life. I can open up and see things differently. I can really just rely on this presence. In Unity, we believe in the power of letting go and letting God. And it is about not letting go of our responsibilities. No, that's not what we're talking about. It is about letting go of inner resistance. The moment we begin to release inner resistance, something begins to happen. Something magical happens. Here's something I want to share with you. This is the book, and there's still some in the bookstore. On page 35, he says, you know, as you become more centered in the seat of witness consciousness, you will find that there are subtle layers of the mind. The mind is not really the enemy, but we tend to be completely lost in the noisy personal mind, which causes quite a bit of suffering. As you have noticed, the mind can also help by reminding you to go deeper. So this is the mind when we start using it consciously, when the mind becomes our friend. But it's a powerful tool. It reminds us to go deeper. It can and does voice wisdom such as, hey, remember to go back to the seat of witness consciousness. The mind reminds you, hey, remember to pray. Hey, remember this. That is the mind reminding you. However, it is not who you truly are. It is a tool, a wonderful tool, because remember, the one that hears this is not who you are. Are you following me? I know it's a little deep. It's a little deep, but it's really about, and the subtle ways that the mind plays games on us. So it's about staying awake, staying alert, noticing. In his previous book, The Untethered Soul, he talks about having a roommate. The mind, I want to say there's more than one roommate. There's a bunch of roommates here. Yeah. Or as another way to look at it, a bunch of monkeys, and they're wild monkeys. So we got to give them a banana and just say, hey, relax, relax, relax. And one of the best ways is breathe. The moment we breathe, we get out of that. We get out of identifying so much with a thought. Activate the vagus nerve, you know. Take a deep breath and relax. And all of a sudden, you know, we can come back to our center. And it's about coming back to our center over and over again so we can liberate ourselves. You don't have to fix the world to be at peace. Peace is You simply have to stop resisting the experience, whatever may be going on. Stop. Breathe. Because the moment you are resisting life, guess what? You tighten up. You tighten up. And the moment you tighten up, you close the energy in you. So you want to be open. You want to be, and how do you know you are in resistance? How do you know you're believing the stories in your mind when your body is like this, when you're all stressed out? Oh, begin to notice, breathe, relax, 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 and go, okay. And just a pause of just identifying as pure awareness, there is freedom. And you realize you're already free. And if you have to do that 1,000,000 times during the day, that's okay. That's okay too. But just breathing and coming back to witness consciousness. Breathing and coming back to witness consciousness. Because you are already free. You are already free. So this week I have an invitation, a simple practice. When the mind starts talking, pause. Pause. And gently ask, who is aware of the thought? And then rest as awareness itself, not analyzing, not judging, just noticing. Which this reminds me, Charles Fillmore, every time he had something to solve, any issue that he had to solve, guess what he did? I'm going to take it to headquarters. And he would just rest in the stillness, in the silence. So this is practice, practice, practice. Practice being present. Practice being witness consciousness, because that's how we live untethered. And stop identifying so much with the mind. And remember, the mind can be a helpful tool, but any time that you notice the chatter in here, you ask yourself, who is the listener? Who is listening? You are pure awareness. And in that pure awareness is our connection to all there is. That is the field of intelligence, the awareness that we are. So the practice again, pause, take a pause, notice the thoughts, breathe. Who is aware of the thought? And just rest as awareness for itself a few times a day, and it will be miraculous. You're going to notice more peace in your life. You're going to notice, wow, things are going to start unfolding. Life starts moving through you, and everything begins to work. So to close today, let's do a little practice right now. I'm going to close, take a breath. Take a deep dive to your heart. And as you go to your heart center, take a moment just to pause. And you might ask, who am I? Who am I? And a thought might appear, and you go, who is the thinker? Who is the thinker? And relax into this awareness, because this is who you are. This is living untethered. And peace is right where you are. And the moment that you're choosing to be the witness, you are lifting up yourself, you're lifting up all of humanity. So we say thank you, and so it is.
We have to get the offertory first, don't we? Please bring up the offertory, Kathy. And you can change up the slide. There you go.
Ready for another song. For our offertory blessing, it is a time for us to think about how wonderful it is that we are people who can be generous in so many ways. And in many ways, that is a metaphor for blossoming. When the beautiful colors of a flower open, when the scent of the flower in each of us, with a kind word, with a helping hand, or with a tangible gift, can make a difference in this world. If you are watching online, there is a link to donate in the chat. Our wonderful ushers have come forward, and please read with me our offertory blessing. Divine love blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, and all that I give, and all that I receive abundantly. As they're taking the offering, and we're going to listen to some beautiful music, don't forget that today is your unbirthday, and we have so much. Do you remember from Alice in Wonderland? Have a very merry unbirthday. Today is the day. In Fellowship Hall, there is unbirthday cake to eat, so I hope to see you there. Whoa, well, it is her birthday. Well, happy birthday.
They say that mountain can't be moved. They say these chains will never break. But they don't know you like we do. There is power in your name. Never lost. We've heard the tide will never change. They haven't seen what you can do. There is power in your name. So much power in your name. Move the immovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. We know that hope is never lost. Oh, for there is still an empty grave. God, we believe no matter what, there is power in your name. So much power in your name. Move the immovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe, oh yeah. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe, oh yes. God, we believe for it. You are the way when there seems to be no way. Yes, you are. We trust in you, God. You have the final say. You are the way when there seems to be no way. Yes, you are. We trust in you, God. You have the final say. From the immovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe, oh yes. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe, oh yes. Let me hear you. God, we believe for it. Do you believe? God, we believe, oh yes. God, we believe for it. Woo!
Thank you.
Are we blessed or what? Yes, thank you. And thank you all for being here today. And remember, practice, practice, practice breathing and staying present as the witness consciousness. And those of you that are here today for the first time, thank you for being with us. We know there are many places you could have chosen, but you chose to be with us. So join us for coffee and cake. We're going to celebrate all our birthdays today, right? Right? Today's a new day. It's our birthday, a new creation. A new creation. And there's a lot happening here, so make sure you look at your bulletin or website, Reiki this afternoon. Get some cake and then some Reiki. Cake and Reiki. And now let us bless the children. Children, we love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we see the living Spirit in you. And we have prayer chaplains because Unity was founded in prayer, and we are a praying community. I'm going to invite our chaplains to come forth. They're here to pray with you, whatever may be going on in your life. They're here to hold the highest watch for you. And so we're grateful that we are a praying community. And now I'm going to invite you to stand as we say our prayer for protection, followed by the peace song. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God washes over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.